Hello, you're welcome back to Quiver Analytics, and this is the basic Excel training. In this video, you would learn about data validation and how to protect your Excel sheets. Alright, without further ado, let's go straight to the Excel sheets. Alright, so we have a little table here. We have departmental survey. I'm going to make this bold. All right. Okay. So we have departmental. So it's departmental survey. We have age, um, 18 to 60. Sales amount. It has to be positive number. Sex and tenure with company. All right. Now, what it to be as it is, I can enter 78 in this cell, and as it is I can enter minus 500 to this, but it's not going to serve the purpose of why. I mean, people can just enter any random number the way it is. So the purpose of data validation is that you make it these cells, the cells you're expecting users to fill, input the data, you you make them restricted to what you expect. All right, so you make your cells restricted to the kind of responses you want. In data analysis, this saves us a lot of time. Instead of cleaning data and trying to figure out missing values and all of that. All right, so let's go straight into it. So once between ages 18 to 20, you come to data, and data validation is somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, data validation. Now, by default, we have any value. That means this particular cell accepts any value. All right, so I'm going to change this rule. The rule is that it accepts any value, and I'm going to change it to whole number, because ages can only be a whole number. All right, now I have between here by default. The another rule for whole number is that it is between a particular number and another number. You can select any of these rules as well. Not between, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, and so on. All right, but for now we're going to leave it as this. Now, minimum is 18 years old. Most of surveys the minimum age is 18, age of consent, while maximum is 60. All right, now input messages. So now this aspect is where what you want, the information you want to pop up once you hover on the cell to be entered. All right, so input message, input your age. Okay, that's that. Input your age. Now, error alerts. All right, so what should happen? It should stop. That's the command. There are other, it can be warning or information. All right, now, so title, we have age error. Now the error is that ages must be between 18 to 60. All right, then okay. Now you can see as I have hovered here, I have age popping up and input your age here. All right, so I'm going to enter 61. You can see the error message, retry. Ages must be between 18 to 60. All right, so if I put 55, so Excel accepts that. Now sales amount must be positive number. Okay, I'm going to go back here, data validation, and So instead of any value, again, whole number. Now instead of between, I'm going to say greater than, where you greater than. Now minimum of 0. You know what I want is positive numbers only. Positive numbers only. So greater than 0. Then okay, I'm going to come back to input message. Sales amount for period. Okay, enter sales amount here. Then the error message should be, okay, sales error. You can give it any title. Figures are to be positive. All right, so okay, now you can see sales amount for period, so it gives me a clue of what should come in. And if I have 500 here, that's fine. So if I have minus 3000, you know, it gives the error. All right, so I can only have positive values. Now another kind of validation is one, we have sex. Now what we can do is, you know, we have an option, we have options for sex. So I'm going to, so now the options, I have written them. We have sex, we have male, female, others, prefer not to say. So I've written them somewhere. They can as well be on the same sheet, but well far away from where the collected data would be. Now what I want is that I want a drop down here such that respondents or users can select their choice options. Now how do I do that? I come back to data validation, and I go back to settings. Okay, now the default is all value. This time around a list, so I want it to give me options from a list. Now where is the source of the list? I know it is sheet 2, and from A2 to A5. Right, then okay, so input message sex, select your your sex. All right, then error message, sex error, you can only select from the drop down. And okay, now you can see a drop down appears here. Then you click here, you can see the female, male, others, prefer not to say. All right, and if you try to text in something here, where, so you can see you can only select from the drop down. All right, so retry, and okay, I'm going to have to remove this. Then so yeah, okay, so the same thing with tenure with company. You select here and you go to data validation. You know, data validation, the where it is can be tricky. Data validation, so I come back to here, a list. I want a list. Okay, and the source of my list is in sheet 2. We have all of this. Okay, then go back to tenure, to the message. We have tenure, sorry, tenure. Okay, how long? So this is like a description to have you being with this company, then error. All right, so again, tenure error. So you can only select from the drop down. All right, so you can see the drop down here, 5, 10, blah blah. All right, now on this other one, I can decide to protect either my whole sheet or a part of my sheet, um, so that no one other than me can access it. So you go to review. I also, so to protect your sheet, you use this. To protect the entire workbook, you use this option. But here I'm using allow edit ranges. Alright, so what I have highlighted, it has seen it here. And okay, okay, new. So what range? This particular range from, I mean range 2, that's the name. I can give it another name, but range 2 is fine. Alright, so from A2 to A6, you can see from A2 to A6. I'm going to, okay, that's fine. Let's see, let's widen it. Alright, from A2 to B6. Alright, now range password. Now this is going to be 5555. Okay, so once I'm done, I do okay, re-enter password 5555. Okay, all right, so once I'm done, I do protect sheet. Is important. You can do apply, then protect sheets. So the protect sheets is really important. Password to unprotect sheets 5555. All right, okay, we enter password 1034. Okay, now if I should try to enter something here, you can see it failed to allow me to edit it. It's asking me for password 5555. Then okay, so now I can edit. You can see I can edit. All right, so thank you for staying with this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Stay tuned for more interesting videos on statistical analysis, business intelligence, research analytics, and so many more coming your way. Thank you once again. Like and subscribe and follow us on all of our social media pages, Quiver Analytics. Thank you.